Forza Motorsport is considered to be an equal to Gran Turismo. To be compared to such a massive game is a compliment but also a risk. The game is still in its development stage, but we were fortunate to get a first glimpse. Our opinion was more than mixed. Hyped as veritable simulation, Forza is not the killer game that some would like to believe. The driving sensations are not convincing, and the production values are not really worthy of the Microsoft-built console. The game was programmed by some hardcore motor racing fans. Among the team's designers are some who've raced on the different circuits across North America. The Ferrari F1 team also had a hand in the game's creation. It does have more content than rival Sony. 60 constructors are represented, including today's most prestigious marques like Ferrari, Porsche and Aston Martin. There are 50 different settings to choose from. The circuits are born straight from the designers' imaginations, but there are real-life racetracks included, such as Laguna Seca, Silverstone and some of Japan's more famous layouts, as well as the 24 Hours of Le Mans. The folks from the Le Mans organization must be pleased that their racetrack is found on nearly every game in the car racing sector. What you're seeing on screen is only 60% of the game's final version. The game appears more promising than perhaps it really is. This is highlighted by the rather pale colours, which have been a problem area for most games on the Xbox. The sensation of speed has been greatly improved. The cars, though, are a handful and will require a certain amount of car control. This game is not for the casual arcade player. The biggest selling point is that a player can modify his car as he or she wishes. The goal is to build a unique machine, the transformation mode offering more than just simple tuning changes. The idea is to make your car as competitive as possible. There are hundreds of possibilities. Many manufacturers have agreed to have their names associated, and all the necessary accessories are available. The game takes on another dimension thanks to Xbox Live. The goal of Microsoft is to create a real community around their game. To be a little more precise, when you first begin to play, you'll have to choose from 3 zones: Europe, Asia or the United States. In these zones, you'll be given access to just one type of vehicle. If, let's say, you want to buy a Japanese car and you're in another zone, you'll have to make your purchase via the internet and buy your car from a player who is in the Asian zone. The idea of exchanging cars takes the game into a new communication dimension. The last point of interest, this system is a bit similar to the B-Spec mode from GT4. You will coach a driver who will thus assimilate your driving style, which in fact means that you will have created a teammate that possesses the same qualities and faults that you have. He can thus replace you when you compete in endurance races. Forza Motorsport is an ambitious project, and Microsoft has invested quite a lot of finance and energy. We'll keep you further informed in future editions of 3D Motors.